Emotions like anger, resentment, hurt, guilt, and regret all fuel negative mental chatter in our minds. That internal dialogue in our minds usually obsesses over the feeling that we could have said and done things differently. Sometimes it can be difficult to ignore these thoughts, and the more we engage with them, the worse we tend to feel about ourselves. But this is where meditation and forgiveness cross paths. As it teaches is that we all are human, and the price of being human means that we are inevitably going to make mistakes in some way. Forgiveness meditation provides us with a way forward where we don't get stuck in the narrative in our minds and keep us away from a self-perpetuated cycle of suffering. Hello, my name is Dr. Prerna Kohli. I'm a clinical psychologist and the founder of MindTribe. At MindTribe, we provide affordable counseling, support groups, communities, workshops, and e-learning for mental health. Over the next few minutes, I will take you through a guided meditation for forgiveness, which has 3 steps. We will begin with asking for forgiveness to those whom we have caused harm, intentionally or unintentionally. Similarly, we will then turn our attention to those who have similarly caused harm to us. And finally, we will turn our attention to self-forgiveness for ways we may have harmed ourselves intentionally or unintentionally. Please ensure that you are neither driving nor operating any form of machinery while you are listening and following this meditation. You could preferably be sitting on a chair with your feet firmly placed on the ground and with your back straight and be completely relaxed. It is best to listen to this meditation with headphones. Loosen any tight or restrictive clothes. Be as comfortable as possible. Place your hands on your lap with your palms open. When you're ready, gently close your eyes and pay attention to the sound of my voice. Bring your full attention in this moment to settling in and allowing the mind and body to be still. Take a moment to notice the natural rhythm of your breath. Going in through your nose, reaching your lungs, filling your chest with air. And as you exhale, the breath coming out of your nose. Don't try to force the breath or regulate it in any way. Just allow it to flow naturally on its own. Now, as you breathe naturally, just notice where your mind goes with your eyes closed. Without trying to stop any of your thoughts. See for the next few moments if you can let the thoughts arise. And just allow yourself to sit with these thoughts for a moment as you begin practicing this guided forgiveness meditation. Keep in mind that it's a practice. It's best not to force yourself to forgive someone whom you do not feel ready to forgive at this time. Simply acknowledge whatever comes up in your mind with a non-judgmental attitude. Go at your own pace. I want you to take a deep breath in And a deep breath out. And simply relax. Everything is going to be okay. Focus on deeply inhaling and exhaling. Remember that forgiveness does not mean condoning a harmful action or denying injustice or suffering. It should never be confused with being passive towards violation or abuse. Forgiveness is an inner renunciation of guilt or resentment, both of which can be devastating to you in the end. As forgiveness grows within you, it may take any outward form, and you may seek to make amends or demand justice, resolve to be treated better, or simply leave a situation behind you. Practicing forgiveness gives rise to the feeling of psychological and spiritual well-being, which comes directly because this practice takes you to the threshold of what you can accept. As you do the reflection, many conflicted emotions may rise, such as shame, anger, a sense of betrayal, confusion, or doubt. Try to allow such emotions to arise without judging them. Recognize them as natural occurrences, and then gently return your attention to forgiveness reflection. Now, on your next breath, bring your attention to the thoughts as they come and go. Seeing each thought as it comes up in the mind as a passing event. And when you're ready, bring the awareness to emotions that arise in the body and mind. You may be experiencing certain emotions right now. Simply notice how the body, mind, and heart are feeling right now. Now, as we go ahead and practice forgiveness, keep in mind that when you say anything during the practice, you are really allowing the feeling to come from your heart, and it is important to feel the words and emotions rather than just saying them. Now allow yourself to bring your attention inwards and think of someone whom you have harmed either intentionally or unintentionally. Think of someone with whom it feels unresolved or burdensome for you. Notice who comes to mind. Take a few moments to visualize this person. Notice the details of their appearance. And when you are ready, gently say the name of this person to yourself and ask for forgiveness. Saying this person's name and then saying, I ask for your forgiveness. I ask for your forgiveness. Forgive me for any actions I did, whether intentionally or unintentionally, that caused you harm. Continue as if you are speaking to the person directly and keep taking the person's name as you ask for forgiveness. Trust yourself to ask for forgiveness in a way that feels right for you. Try not to focus too much on the content of the story of whatever may have happened. Take your time. Repeat a few times at your own pace. May I be forgiven. Once you're done, take a few moments to transition and let go of those images or thoughts. Notice how you're feeling now. Allow yourself to bring your awareness to your body, the breath, and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Moving forward, now allow yourself to think about someone who has caused you harm, intentionally or unintentionally. Notice the details of the person and visualize this person. Notice the feelings that arise for you as you think about the person. And when you are ready, begin to offer your forgiveness to this person. Using the person's name, say, I forgive you. I forgive you for the ways you've harmed me, whether it was intentionally or unintentionally. I forgive you. I forgive you. I set you free. Repeat this at your own pace a few more times, and like before, trust yourself to forgive in a manner that feels right for you. Try not to focus too much on the things that might have happened and just repeat, I forgive you, a few more times. And again, once you are done, take a few moments to transition and let go of those images or thoughts. Notice how you're feeling now. Allow yourself to bring your awareness to your body, the breath, and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now I will ask you to visualize yourself. Notice the details of your appearance. Allow yourself to bring to mind any situation for which you wish to forgive yourself for the ways that you have harmed yourself. And when you are ready, say, I forgive myself. I forgive myself for the ways I've hurt myself. I now extend a full and heartfelt forgiveness to myself. I forgive myself. Repeat this at your own pace a few more times, and like before, trust yourself to forgive in a manner that feels right for you. Avoid focusing too much on the things that might have happened and just repeat, I forgive myself, a few more times. And when you are ready, let go of thoughts and images in your mind by taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Allow yourself to notice how you're feeling as you take a few more deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a moment to offer gratitude to yourself for taking time for yourself and facing such difficult emotions. for caring for your own heart, for reducing the burden and any kind of hurt which you might have accumulated in your life. It is possible that you may not feel a release for some great painful situations or feelings in your heart. Touch this gently. Be forgiving of yourself for not being ready to let go at this moment and move on. Forgiveness can never be forced. It is not artificial. Simply continue the practice and let the visualization, the words, your thoughts, and images work gradually in their own way. With regular practice, you can make forgiveness meditation a routine in your life. Letting go of the past and opening your heart to each new moment with loving kindness and moving in the direction of more happiness, freedom, and peace. Now, as we come to the end of this meditation, I will ask you to bring your awareness to your surroundings. Notice how you feel. A bit more peaceful, a bit more calm, more free, and more content. Now slowly lift your hands and rub your palms against each other, creating a sense of warmth. And slowly place your palms over your eyes for a moment. As you bring your arms down, slowly start to open your eyes and smile to embrace the sense of calmness and peace that you have just achieved. This is Dr. Prerna Kohli, and I thank you for listening and following this guided meditation. Do listen to this meditation daily or as frequently as you can. Take care. you.